I need video. Just give me a still shot real quick so I can zoom in. So, camera 2, go camera 2. You are live. Dan's live right now. So Dan, I need you to get on the give me gym teacher at high school. Oh, I'm telling you, more than this. What is this? Oh, this yeah, it's sorry. You guys are so less street. You should get cheers out from the streets with sneakers. There's nothing like that. I just, there's gonna be like
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Cliftonites, and welcome to Clifton School Stadium's Joseph Greco Field. Today's North Jersey Super Bowl Conference Plus game features the Kennedy Knights against your Clifton Mustangs. But first, tonight is senior night, when we acknowledge those student athletes in their final year of high school eligibility. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin with number 1, Luke City. Luke is escorted by his parents and brothers.
camera 2, go camera 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, Abraham Brand. Abraham is escorted by his mother.
Well, I'm gonna get Vinny when we come on this one. Go camera 2, go camera 2. Camera 2, go camera 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, Brian Luciano. Bride is escorted by parents, sisters, and grandmother.
Camera 2, go camera 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Nick Burgess. Nick is escorted by Sister Leah. Ladies and gentlemen, number 6, Donovan Swayze. Donovan is being escorted by parents and brother. Ladies and gentlemen, number 7, Owen Reardon. Owen is escorted by parents and sister. Ladies and gentlemen, number 8, Omar Omar is escorted by parents and brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, number 10, Kyle is escorted by parents and sister. Ladies and gentlemen, number 13, Michael Michael is escorted by parents and sister. Ladies and gentlemen, number 14, Anthony A.J. Party. AJ is escorted by his parents and brother. Ladies and gentlemen, number 16, Jess Blunt. Jess is escorted by parents and sister. Ladies and gentlemen, number 21, Jacob Martinelli. Jacob is is escorted by his parents, brother, and grandmothers. Ladies and gentlemen, number 53, Jason Weezy is escorted by his mother. Ladies and gentlemen, number 56, Dylan Dylan is escorted by his parents, sister, and godmother. Ladies and gentlemen, number 72, Tyler Williams. Tyler is escorted by his parents, sister, and niece.
Obviously, when they score a touchdown, we see the whole point, 7. First down, it's like, let's say they like 5 yard line, second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 75, Aiden Sika. Aiden is escorted by his parents, sister, and brother. Ladies and gentlemen, number 76, Ahmad Ahmad is escorted by his father, brother, and sister. Ladies and gentlemen, number 78, Anthony Anthony is escorted by his parents and brother.
Oh, no, it's just hanging outside.
I think it's actually our extension.
Ladies and gentlemen, the number 79, Matt Acevedo. Matt is escorted by his parents, brother, and grandparents. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior managers. We begin with Hillary Amar. Hillary is escorted by her friend Yasmin. Ladies and gentlemen, Brianna is supported by her friends Nicole and Jaden. Ladies and gentlemen, Larissa Larissa is escorted by her parents, Danica and Jose. And ladies and gentlemen, our athletic trainer intern, Tamara Mohammed. Tamara is escorted by her father, her sisters, Lena, Sarah, and niece, Zaina. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with our senior cheerleaders. Naomi Amonte. Naomi is supported by her mother and sister, Naomi. Ladies and gentlemen, Jair Jair is escorted by his mother, Rosa.
Sitting up real high. Sitting up real high.
Ladies and gentlemen, Serena Custis. Serena is escorted by her parents, Michelle and Chris.
That's a little something, girl. Hey. There we go. I can't help it. Your mother.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ariana Castro. Ariana is escorted by her mother, Soleil, and dad, Robinson. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexandra Cut. Alexandra is escorted by her mother, Rochella, and sister, Olivia.
I'll find a switch.
Ladies and gentlemen, Savannah Savannah is escorted by her parents Gina and Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, Mia is escorted by her mother and sister, Alyssa. Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Matos! Maria is escorted by her parents, Vivian and Eddie. Ladies and gentlemen, Kayla Ortiz! Kayla is escorted by her parents, Maria and Harry. And ladies and gentlemen, Patricia Patricia is escorted by her mother and friend, Olivia.
If nobody's here, yeah. You don't have a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, our class of 2022 football players, managers, and cheerleaders!
Shout out.
Ladies and gentlemen, kindly welcome the visiting Knights. Ladies and gentlemen, Clifton and Kennedy High Schools and the Super Football Conference are proud to announce our school's candidates for the conference's 2021 Young Man of the Year Award. Jalen Poe from Kennedy and Brian Feliciano from Clifton are being recognized for excellence in community service, selflessness, setting a positive example, academic success, and leadership. Each high school's Young Man of the Year candidate is being recognized today with a plaque during the final game of the regular season, and they will be recognized during a January 2022 banquet event, and they will be honored by the New York Jets during a game later this season. Jalen and Brian are now eligible to apply for the Divisional Young Man of the Year recognition. The Super Football Conference's 2021 Young Man of the Year will be selected from among all Divisional Young Man of the Year honorees. Congratulations to Jalen and Brian. Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue this season's pregame custom of including CHS students signing our national anthem in conjunction with display by our state band, representing Mrs. Nelson's American Sign Language 2 class, kindly welcome Alessandra Fogarty, Melanie Napa, Maria Posada, and Gabrielle Valdivia as they make their way towards the 35-yard line. Alessandra and Gabrielle will be facing our home stands, and Maria and Melanie will be facing the visiting sideline. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to stand, remove your caps for the call to the colors, and kindly remain standing as we honor Jalen Poe. Representing your Fighting Mustangs are Captain Steve Burgess, Brian Luciano, Jake Maldonado, Juan Rogan, and Jason
And good evening, everybody. Welcome on into the game. I am your voice of the Mustangs, Vincent Chanchulo. We are here at Joseph Greco Field for another Clifton Mustangs football game between Clifton and Kennedy. It's going to be a good game tonight. Clifton with a great record and Kennedy 0-7. But although Kennedy's record may not be that great, never count them out. Who knows what could happen? Also, high stakes due to senior night. Have a lot of seniors on the team this year and a lot of good ones as well. Many key players and positions are actually seniors. Coin toss just happened. And Clifton is going to start the game with the football. They are back to receive. All right. Yep, Clifton back to receive.
There's no re-injury into Clifton School Stadium at Joseph Greco Field after halftime.
So right now it's a Clifton possession. So possession's home, when it goes away, you press away.
Kennedy special teams out here. The Knights ready.
No, I need you to hold. Wait a minute. So, Jurgen. Yeah, do the camera right here. 80% of the time we're
Here we go. Clifton back to receive. Kennedy set to kick the ball off to Clifton. Here we go. Clifton, Kennedy, and there's the kickoff. And Clifton is trying to return this. They do pick it up after it takes a couple of bounces. And the ball is returned to about the 24-yard line, and out comes the Clifton offense led by quarterback Kyle Vellis.
Ball's going to be on our own 25-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 24-yard line is what it looks like. Out comes Kyle Vellis. His stats from the year: 72 for 129, which is 55%, 784 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. So not a bad season at all for Kyle Vellis. Out comes the Mustangs offense. 2 receivers to Vellis' right, 1 to his left, and a handoff to start the game here. And it's a good one. Brings it past the 40 and brought down at the 47. And I believe that's a face mask, so it's an extra 15 yards tacked on there.
Yeah, we just blew him right off the ball. Blew him right off the ball. Do it again.
Excellent run to start the game. It is a face mask against the Knights, so that's an extra 15 yards on top of the first down we already got.
Camera 2, go camera 2.
So the ball will be spotted. Where do they put it? At the 36-yard line.
36-yard line after a 28-yard run by Luciano.
First play, 28-yard carry by Brian Feliciano, and as you may or may not know, Jacob Maldonado not playing. He is actually out for the entire season with a hand injury, hoping for a speedy recovery for him. Another one of our seniors, and a good run there, past the 20, past the 10, the 5, brought down at the 5, and he He doesn't think he's down. He got in the end zone. They'll say he was brought down at about the 5-yard line. Great run there, regardless. So they'll mark Feliciano down at the 5-yard line. He thought he was up. They'll say he was down, though. First down, Clifton, 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Great run by Feliciano. Excellent start for the Clifton offense. 2 plays in, we're already in the red zone. Velis under center. Two men in the backfield. Hands it off to the tailback. Makes a nice move. Brought down at the 3-yard line. Gain of 2. 2nd and goal from the 3. Feliciano has 6 touchdowns this year rushing. He has not fumbled the ball. We have only had one fumble rushing this year, so let's hope it stays that way. He has 136 yards on 48 carries this year. And is he in? They'll say he's short about a yard, so it'll be 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Maybe even shorter than that. Right on the 1-yard line, 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal for Clifton. So running twice, hasn't gotten them in. Let's see if they do it again. Looks like an I formation again. Velis, handoff, touchdown, Clifton! And Clifton takes the 6-0 lead. And another rushing touchdown here. The first touchdown of the game, and a great play to start off. Brian Feliciano, I believe, with his 7th of the year. Clifton leads 6-0, and here comes the extra point. The kick is up, that one's high, and it is good. Boom, that one. And Clifton has a 7-0 lead very early on. As you can hear the band going crazy along with the crowd, the sideline hyped. Clifton has a 7-0 lead early on, and out comes the special teams to kick off to the Knights. Feliciano got the touchdown, 1 yard out. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. Clifton set to kick off. The drums from the band, and the kick is up. Let's see how far back this one goes. Not a bad kickoff. Forced to return it from the 1 yard line, and he gets it past the 15, the 20. And he's brought down behind the 20 where he got it to at about the 19. And out comes the Knights offense. The Knights offense takes the field, ball spotted at about the 20-yard line.
That zebra's in the way, man.
Out on the field now is the Mustangs offense.
Camera 2, go camera 2.
Snap taken here, and a handoff, and he is lit up behind the line of scrimmage. What a hit! Luke Lucenary with a monster hit. Brought him down at about the 16. That's a 4-yard loss, and it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback for the Knights today is Jaden Santisban. Second and 14, clock's winding down, handoff, loss of 4 on the first play. 2 receivers left, none to the right. Shotgun formation, and it's going to be jumping on Clifton encroachment. Ahmad Ramadan, as you can see, clearly jumped in the neutral zone, and it'll be 2nd and 9 now. Ball on the 21-yard line, 2nd and 9 now. 2 receivers left. 1 man in the backfield. And it's going to be offsides on Clifton again. This time on number 5, Joe Abel. So it'll be 2nd down and 4 for Clifton.
No.
Hands off here, and he's going to go backwards once again. Who else is it other than Luke Sineri? Lit up the last play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Camera 1, go camera
3rd and 7 for the Knights. 2 back-to-back runs by them and 2 back-to-back losses.
Camera 2, go camera 2. I'm on you, Xander. Camera 3, go camera 3.
Anthony Thomas, number 5 in the backfield. Man in motion, Adrian Mozoon. Snap taken there, flags everywhere. False start on the offense, so it'll be 3rd and 13. Or 3rd and 12 for the Knights as they go 5 yards even further back. So already into this game, 3 penalties. And we're only about 5 minutes in. Ball's on the 18-yard line, 3rd and 12.
Hey, get it steady and I'll go. What are you doing? What are you?
Santistaban out back on the field.
Camera 3, go camera 3.
Santistaban looking, throws left, screen, wide open, caught, and brought down at about the 23, and they'll say the ball is the ball loose? And the ball was poked loose. It's a turnover by Clifton. Ball's at the 1st and 10 inside the 20. The ball was poked loose as he got hit. Clifton offense heading out there. So defensively, Clifton's off to a phenomenal start.
Camera 3, go camera 3. If you want to, you could ride your camera.
2 receivers left. 1 man in the backfield. Play action pass. Velas throwing it up to the end zone. And that one tipped, nearly caught. 2nd and 10 after an incomplete pass.
He's got to go get it. Camera 2, go camera 2, please. Yeah. All right. Camera 3, go camera 3.
Second and 10 at the 18. Hands off to Feliciano. Has a nice move. Breaks a tackle. Pass for 5. Brought down at the 2. Brian Feliciano. That one in the red zone now. Clifton in scoring position. Another great run by Brian Feliciano. Ball spotted at the 3. First and goal in the red zone. 2 receivers split out wide, 1 on each of Ellis' side. 1 man in the backfield. Snap, handoff, Feliciano, touchdown. And Clifton extends their lead, 13-0. The 8th rushing touchdown for Brian Feliciano, his 2nd of the game. Here we go, 13-0, lining up for the extra point. Snap, kick, that one's up, and that one is good. 14-0. Clifton! Speaker, ladies and gentlemen, Brian Feliciano with another touchdown, his 2nd of the game, 8th on the season. And it's funny that I mentioned that he's only 1 touchdown behind our starting running back, Jacob Maldonado, or who at least usually is. As you can see, sideline going with the band. And there's the kick. That one's high, that one's far, and it bounces into the end zone. Great kickoff. And out comes the offense for the Knights, but not before a little shoving between both teams. Clifton holds a 14-0 lead early on in this game in the first quarter. Both touchdowns by Brian Feliciano. It's funny that I mentioned Brian Feliciano. He happens to be one of the seniors here tonight. Another one of our great players. A lot of seniors on this team. But they've had a phenomenal year, and let's hope they can take it all the way, but who knows. Right now, we just got to worry about this game. Player in motion flip to Mazoon, and he'll take that ball up to the 23, and that is a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down and 7. That was Adrian Mouzon, number 1, wide receiver. So they'll say he was brought down at the 22 as opposed to the 23. So it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Knights here. The first play they've had all game that is rushing that has gone for positive yards. Snap taken here, handoff up the middle, and that one goes backwards. Loss of 1 on the play. So it'll be 3rd down and 8. Luke Saneri there again. He's been all over the place so far today. We're only halfway through the first quarter, and Luke Saneri has been all over the place. Excellent game so far by him. Another one of our seniors. So Kennedy in the huddle. 3rd down and 8. Less than 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Ball on the 22-yard line. 3 receivers, or 4 receivers, I believe, split out wide. One still with closest to the line on the left side. Snap taken here. Doesn't have a lot of time. Throws right. And that one is caught there. Tanny Moss, number 7 on the catch. Brought out of bounds around the 30-yard line. Will they give him the first down?
Start losing shots.
And they will give him the first down. Pick up 8, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Knights. Two receivers left. 6. Got a good amount on the line there. 1 man in the backfield. Snap, handoff, goes right, brought out of bounds at about the 39. Run there by Muzone. Depends on where he stepped out. I believe he was out at about the 37-yard line, and that is where they will put it. So it'll be 2nd and 3 from the 37-yard line.
Go to your left. Never mind.
Adrian Muzone has gotten almost all positive yards this game. And there he is in the backfield again. Santisteban hands off to Muzone, and he'll take that one up to the 39, and forward progress will be stopped around the 40, but there is a flag on the play. And it'll be holding on the Knights, so they will go backwards 5 yards, 2nd down and 7, I believe.
And to your right. And all the way. If I were you, yeah, it's go on that huddle. Go on their huddle.
2nd and 13 for the Knights.
Get all in the shot right there. Perfect.
2 receivers on the left, 1 man in the backfield. Flags all over the place. And it'll be a neutral zone infraction on the defense. Clifton defense looking at the ref, basically saying like, hey, we didn't move, it was them. But nonetheless, can't really change the ref's minds there. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 31-yard line.
Go 10-1.
Same formation as before. Santisteban hands off to Muzone. Muzone tries to make a move, doesn't have much room. Brought down and out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. I believe that was Joe Abel there making the tackle.
Don't move. 3rd and
3rd and 9 on the 31-yard line, so no gain on the play prior. Third and 9. Santisteban looking, throwing, overthrown, incomplete. 4th and 9. Let's see, will they bring the special teams out here, or will Just looking for Tanny Moss there. It'll be 4th and 9, and it looks like they will bring the special teams out here, and we'll punt the ball back to Clifton. Two players back to return for Clifton. Snap, punt, and that one is very, very high. Takes a bounce at the 47. Clifton's just gonna let it go, and the ball will be picked up at midfield, maybe the 49. And that is where Clifton will begin their drive. Out comes the offense, who on their first 2 drives, their first one to begin the game when they received, scored a touchdown, and the second one was after a turnover by the defense, a fumble recovery. They have scored a touchdown as well, both by the same player, Brian Feliciano. Let's see what they do here. 14-0 lead with 2:15 left to go in only the first quarter. So Clifton does have a nice lead at the very beginning of this game. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Flags on the field. Offsides on the defense. So a 1st and 5 for Clifton at the 45-yard line, as they go ahead and enter Knights territory. Snap taken, play action pass. Velas, deep drop, looking, throwing deep. He has it wide open, and it's caught. Oh, man, what a play there. They'll say he's down at the 1.
Camera 2, go camera 2. Hold on.
My goodness, what a throw and catch. Kyle Velas to, I believe, Omar Muhaisen. So the ball is spotted at the 1-yard line after a huge throw and catch of about 44 yards from Kyle Velas to Omar Muhaisen. Velas under center. Snap, he's going to take it himself, and is he in? Yes! Touchdown, Clifton! Here we go, 20-0 lead by Clifton. They complete the trifecta of touchdowns in the first quarter alone. And the kick is up, and that one's good. 21-0 lead, Clifton! Out comes the Clifton special teams after Clifton completes the trifecta, getting 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. Very impressive by the offense. And how fitting, another touchdown by another senior, Kyle Velas, number 10, quarterback. And Clifton holds a 21-0 lead. And here goes the kickoff back to the Knights offense. And there goes the kick. That one's up, and it's going to be. Is he going to return it? No, he's just going to let that one bounce into the end zone. Out comes the Knights offense and your mighty Mustangs defense. whistle's being blown. And it's going to be a official timeout. Clifton bringing in, making a change.
Yeah, go to your left. You gotta get the guy in the backfield. Left.
1:43 left to go in the first quarter. Clifton leads 21-0. Handoff, makes a juke move, and he's brought down way well behind the 20 at about the 16, loss of 4. Anthony Thomas on the carry there, loss of 3, 2nd and 13. Ball spotted at the 17. Less than 60 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Two receivers on the left side for the Knights, one man in the backfield.
I'm gonna go to one. Go one.
Snap, handoff some zone, stiff arm, and he's brought down after maybe getting a yard. It'll be 3rd down and then 12.
I feel safer.
26 seconds left. Will the Knights run another play before the clock winds out? Ball spotted the 19, 3rd and 11, 15 seconds left. Doesn't look like they're going to call another play. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Clifton 21, Knights 0. We'll be back for the second quarter.
Thank you.
Second quarter, Clifton leads 21-0 over the Knights, and to start, the Knights call a timeout. So that's one of their timeouts down for the first half.
I'm off from Sanders, so.
Mustangs defense is out there, and the Knights offense looks ready, and they are. Santisteban, the quarterback, snap, rolls right, looking to throw, and he is almost sacked, able to get rid of it just in time. And it'll be... And Joe Abel was the one to get the pressure. Fourth down, and it'll be an awesome celebration after the play. I love to see that. Fourth and 11, ball at the 19-yard line. Looks like they're going to punt it back to Clifton, unless they decide to fake it. High snap, and that one's blocked. Picked up by Clifton, and they are in. Touchdown, Clifton special teams. Oh, man. And the Clifton special teams gets a touchdown. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Ahmad Ramadan going to ring the bell. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. And the bench goes wild. Unreal. The whole sideline celebrating. Even Coach Sinkyu has a smile on his face. 27-0 Clifton. And they're going to go ahead and kick the extra point. Oh, my goodness. And that kick is up. That one's through. 28-0 Clifton. Their fourth touchdown of the game, and this one on special teams. Oh my. And special it was. Unreal. The big man, Ahmad Ramadan. Oh man, what an awesome play to see. Ahmad Ramadan, number 76, the big man, monster defensive tackle, 6'1", 265, getting the touchdown for Clifton. And he's a senior, and guess who blocked the punt? Another senior, number 7, Owen Reardon, who's having an excellent season this year as well. And that's a block punt, senior to senior, touchdown. All seniors have scored this game. 28-0 lead. Clifton, fans going crazy, crowds going wild. The sideline is hype. And Clifton's going to kick this one off. And that kick is up, and it's a little low. Bounces at the 10, and they're going to return this, and this one doesn't go out of bounds. And a good return there. Stiff arm down the sideline, out of bounds at about the 35. Good return there by Mouzone. And some shoving and fighting over by the sideline of Kennedy. will use their second timeout here.
Camera won't zoom in shot.
28-0 lead for Clifton. Out comes the offense for the Knights. Crowd cheering. Sideline also very hyped.
2 looks really good. Roll 2. Xander, if you could get that quarterback. Never mind. Bag of 1.
Santisteban takes the snap, throwing, looking, caught right, brought down at the 40, gain of 5, and it'll be second down at 5.
Xander, I'm going to need to go to 75. Did you get a shot of quarterback?
Second and 5 from the 40-yard line. 2 receivers left, 1 man in the backfield. Santisteban takes the ball himself. He's going to run it, takes it to the outside, and he's brought down behind the 40 at about the 38. 3rd and 7.
That's right.
Third and 7, ball at the 38-yard line. Two receivers right, 1 left. 1 man in the backfield. Santisteban takes the snap, looking, throwing, and the play is stopped, flag thrown. And it'll be a full start on the offense. So it'll be 3rd down and 12. I believe that's a 5-yard penalty. Ball will be spotted at the 33-yard line.
So the ref is the guy with
ball at the 32. 28-0 Clifton. Flag on the field once again.
There he is. That's my guy.
And it'll be a false start against the Knights. So it'll be another 5 yards. 3rd down and 18. Snap taken, looking, takes off himself, brought out of bounds at around the 35-yard line. Let's see where they mark him. was 3rd and 18 from the 27, so that was a pretty good run. And let's see, where do they mark the ball? I believe it is 4th down. It is. And they will punt the ball to Clifton. Yes, so it was an 8-yard run, 4th and 10 for the Knights. They will punt unless they decide to fake it.
Hit one, try to zoom in. Let's see if we get a punt. So what one's going to do is zoom in on the guy with the ball, but once he punts it, he should go through. Tighter. It's as tight as it goes.
2 men back to return. High snap. That kick up. Takes a bounce there. Bouncing back. Pretty good punt. And it'll be picked up at the 29, which is where Clifton will begin their drive. 9 minutes left to go in the first half. Clifton leads 28-0. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Out comes the offense led by Kyle Vellis, who has a touchdown of his own this game rushing. All seniors have scored this game. 2 by Brian Feliciano, 1 rushing by Kyle Vellis, and 1 by the big man Ahmad Ramadan after a blocked punt. Man in motion, snap taken, hand off on a jet sweep, brought past the 30, 35, looking for some room at the 40, makes another nice move, past the 45, past the 15, an amazing stiff arm brought down at the 46. Great run there by Omar Muhaisen. There is a flag on the field though. And that run looks like it's coming back. And it's going to be holding on Clifton. Omar Muhaisen with a great run there. Unfortunately, it is taken back. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 24-yard line. And 13 from the 26-yard line. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Shotgun formation. Snap. Handoff. Oh, no handoff. Vellis takes it himself, bringing the whole entire Knights defense with him up to the 37-yard line. So an 11-yard carry. It'll be 2nd down and 2.
Go to, I'm on this side. Maybe give me a little hand, crowd shot. I'm on you. Hands to your right. Hands to your right. Lay it all the way. All the way up. Don't forget it. All the way up. Never get those guys.
2nd and 2 from the 38-yard line after a good run there by Kyle Vellis. When they do those plays, sometimes it fakes me out. I mean, just great play design there by Clifton and an excellent decision because Kyle Vellis is one of those quarterbacks who is very mobile. 2 receivers on each of his sides now. He's going to throw. He's looking, and he's looking deep. He's got him. What a catch! And he's brought down at the 22-yard line. Looks like he took the... They're saying it's their ball as he might have taken it from him. And it'll still be Clifton ball after a great throw and catch there. A great throw and catch from Kyle Vellis to Michael Kristoff. Kyle Vellis Velas to Michael Kristoff. That connection has been going for years, and Kristoff is also a senior as well. I mean, it's senior day or senior night here at Joseph Greco Field, and all the seniors are showing out, which is a great thing to see.
Yeah, I got
One man in the backfield, 3 receivers to Velas' left, 1 to his right. He takes the snap, hands off up the middle, great hole, good blocking. Brought down at about the 16. Ball at the 11-yard line, and another first down for Clifton after an 11-yard carry.
Thank you, Mrs. Orbit. Thank you. Woo! Make your money back for Mrs. Orbit.
Two receivers on each side. Velas out there at quarterback, of course. Kennedy's still getting some players on the field. Ref waiting. He blows the whistle, which means Clifton can snap the ball at any time now. Hand off there. Good juke move. Broken tackle. Touchdown, Clifton. And Clifton scores once again. It was Chance Blount on the run.
I don't know what that is. Right in front of you.
And it looks like that touchdown might be coming back. Okay, so it was a penalty on Clifton, the personal foul. It was after the play, so the touchdown counts. Touchdown, Clifton! 34-0 lead. The bell is ringing. The sidelines cheering, the crowd's cheering, and Clifton's gonna kick the extra point. Waiting on the extra point here. So it is confirmed a touchdown for Clifton, 34-0 so lead, and here comes the extra point. Snap, kick, and that one's up, and that one's through. 35-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Clifton touchdown was an 11-yard run by number 16.
And a big carry there. Chance Blount with the touchdown for Clifton as they take the 35-0 lead. Chance Blount, another senior here for Clifton, and he scores his touchdown. It's so good to see all these seniors get involved. They have been getting involved all year, but especially on senior night. Big lead for Clifton. There are 6 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the first half, and Clifton already holds a 35-0 lead. Big job. Big game, big stakes. Clifton holds a massive lead. And the kick is up there, and that one bounces at the 20. Will it go out of bounds? It will not. so they have to return it. Brought past the 25. Juke move made it to 30. Brought down at the 37-yard line. Decent return by Kennedy. And out comes their offense. Ball spotted at the 38. 1st and 10 from the 38.
Sanders, 2 better.
For the Knights, snap taken, screen thrown, caught there by Muzone, and he'll be brought down at about the 39, so maybe a gain of 1 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Knights.
I can't hear you, bro. You're cut down. Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard right here. Hey, scoreboard. Same thing for you. The home. Yeah. No. That way. Yeah, right there.
2nd and 8 from the 40. Snap taken. Handoff on the outside. Ball brought to about the 40. Brought out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. Flag on the field. And it'll be an illegal block in the back by Kennedy. And Clifton will decline it.
Sorry.
3rd and 7 for the Knights. Only got a 2-yard gain, so Clifton declined the penalty. Also keeps the clock running.
That's a good shot.
2 receivers left, 1 right. Santiz the band. Handoff. Does that go anywhere? Not really. Maybe a gain of 1 or 2, and it'll be a 4th down.
Once he kicks it, great.
4th and 4. They're gonna punt, and that one is tipped. Not completely blocked. That one takes a bounce at about the 44-yard line, goes back to the 41, and that's where Clifton will begin their offensive drive.
Sander, we're on you right now. Coach Nielsen, that's good.
2 receivers left, 1 right. 1 man in the backfield. Hillis, snap, handoff to Blount, and he makes a nice move, brings it up towards midfield, down a bit past the 50, maybe at the 49. First down, Clifton. 4 minutes left to go in the first half here. Clifton leads 35-0. Ball spotted at the 50. Two men in the backfield, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Vellis, snap, looks left, throws left, that one high out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Ball spotted at midfield. 1 man in the backfield, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Vellis, snap, handoff. Brought up to the 44, brought down in around that area. Gain of 6 by Blount. So it'll be 3rd down and 4 for Clifton. Third down and 4. Out comes the Clifton offense. 2 receivers left, 1 right. 1 man in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Snap. Handoff again. Blount has a hole, brought down past the 40 at about the 36-yard line. And that should be enough for a Mustangs first down. A little bit of shoving where the play was made. And another first down for Clifton. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line. 2.5 minutes left to go in this first half. An official's timeout call here.
Don't get a shot at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need your player on the field.
Don't get the injured kid, Xander. Stay on 1.
So an injured player on the field for the Knights, regardless of what team you're rooting for, Knights, Clifton. We never like to see injured players regardless of the team they're playing for. Still an injured player down at about the 35. Still on one knee, gets help, and he's walking off the field. And the entire crowd for both benches, the cheerleaders, everybody putting their hands together for the injured Knight, and hopefully he will be okay. Regardless of the team you like, once again, ladies and gentlemen, injuries are never a thing we like to see. So hopefully he is okay. He's able to walk off the field with a little bit of help, so he looks like he's all right, which is a good sign. So the ball is spotted at about the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Clifton with 2.5 minutes left to go in the first half. 2 receivers left, 1 right, 1 man in the backfield. Shotgun formation for Velis. Velis, snap, looking, steps up, looking for the end zone, and it is nearly caught. Incomplete. Good defense played there by the Knights. Looking for Omar Muhaisen. And it'll be 2nd and 10 with 2:08 remaining in the first half. So handoff there by Velis, and a good run there, past the 20, 15, good juke move at the 10, at the 5, touchdown, Clifton! Oh, man! And they ring the bell again. I believe that was Chance Blunt with a 38-yard rushing touchdown for Clifton. A 41-0 lead. My goodness. Two injured players on the field.
I don't know. Yeah, American flag. Good.
One of the injured players for the Knights able to get up and walk off the field on his own power. Maybe just a little shake it up. The other one doesn't look too good. Surrounded by trainers.
Yeah, get Clifton home. Go on.
Still an injured player down, surrounded by trainers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together.
Yeah, this is by far my favorite.
going to say he was out. They'll say a 2-point was no good. Clifton 41, Kennedy 0.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Clifton touchdown was a 38-yard run by number 60.
And Chance Blunt with a huge touchdown, his second of the game. That kick is high, decent kickoff, and it's going to be returned here. Brought past the 20, brought down at around the 25. And that's where the Knights will begin their drive.
I couldn't figure out.
And another injury on the field. Over by the Knights sideline.
I got nothing else. I'm going to go to the line I'm going to take the shots in here. Out of range.
Sleeping early to get a case of beer.
I'm going to go to Camp Grace.
And they put their hands together for the injured player. Hopefully he's all right.
Hey, camera one, you're really going to get I'm on that.
41-0 Clifton. And a handoff here and a pretty decent run. Looks like 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
Your shot. You keep breaking in now.
So it was a 2-yard run. Ball on the 33. Snap. Hands off, and he will lose a ton of yards. Oh, man. Brought back around the 21-yard line. A huge loss there. 3rd and basically forever. intercepted, brought past the 20, the 15, 10. Out of bounds at around the 2. Chance Blunt with another play this game. He has an interception. He's got 2 touchdowns. Excellent game for him. So the ball is spotted at the 1-yard line. 42 seconds left to go in the first half. On the 1-yard line. Snap, handoff, touchdown Clifton. Another touchdown there. They take a 47-0 lead. They're going to go for the extra point once again, unless they decide to go ahead and fake it. And a flag on the field. And it'll be offsides on the Knights. $47-0 Clifton. That kick is up. That makes it 48-0 with 37.5 seconds left to go in the first half. Touchdown for Clifton, A.J. Torrey, number 27, and Clifton extends their lead 48-0. And this game is going well. Kennedy will get the ball back with 37.5 seconds left in the first half. And a kickoff there. It's a short squib kick, and they'll just fall on the ball. Falls down at the 25, which is where the Knights will begin their drive. Out comes the Knights offense and the Clifton defense. And they're chanting for Wheezy as he finally gets onto the field. let the clock wind down here. And that's the end of the first half. Clifton leads 48-0 in an absolutely amazing first half performance, and you're going to halftime. And we'll be back after the halftime show.
Xander, I need something, man. Yeah, I need something. Actually, I'm going one far and one wide.
destination to Camp Tricky. That said, if you go just south of Neverland, make a left in El Dorado and stop just before you pass the place called Coco, you will find our Canal Joe in the land of make-believe.
Now
second half of play, ladies and gentlemen. Voice of the Mustangs, Vincent Chanchulo here at senior night at Joseph Greco Field between Clifton Mustangs and the JFK Knights. Clifton leads a whopping 48-0 here. Lots of action by Clifton, nothing much at all from Kennedy. Clifton's been doing a phenomenal job here at home in front of a roaring crowd with a great band, and they're going to kick off here to start the second half, and there it goes. It's pretty high, and they're going to return it. It's dropped at the 20-yard line, and Kennedy able to pick it up in time. He gets past the 25 and brought down to the 27, and that is where Kennedy will begin their drive. First and 10 from the 27 for the Kennedy Knights. Number 14, Jaden Santistaban, the quarterback there. Number 14 for the Kennedy Knights. They're down 48-0. Handoff there, and that play is blown up from the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2 or 3 on the play, but a flag thrown. It's going to be a face mask on Clifton as he brought him down, grabbed him by the face mask, and it's a 15-yard penalty, first down, Knights. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line. That is where the Knights will begin after the face mask. First and 10 for the Kennedy Knights. One receiver left to right. Man in motion. One man in the backfield. Santistaban, handoff, has a hole, good move, spin move, brought down at the 44-yard line, so a gain of 6 on the play, 2nd and 4. Second and 4 from the 44. Handoff up the middle, and that one's going nowhere. Stopped as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage. No gain and maybe even a loss there. It'll be 3rd down and either 4 or 5. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and 4. They'll place the ball at the line of scrimmage where he was stonewalled. So they will give him a yard. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Knights from the 45-yard line. He's going to throw left, and that one's nearly picked off. Out of the hands. Incomplete pass. So it'll be 4th and 3 for the Knights, and they're bringing out the special teams. They're going to punt this one away at 45-yard line.
Try now. Talk now. Yeah, you're good now.
Looks like the Knights are going to punt unless they go for it and fake the punt. High snap. That one is up, nearly blocked. Very high punt. Takes a bounce at about the 35-yard line. Bounces all the way back to about the 18, 17-yard line. That's where the ball is picked up. And out comes the Mustangs offense. And I believe that's the night for Kyle Vellis, as I don't see him trotting onto the field. Handoff up the middle and solid carry there to about the 24-yard line, gain of 6. Yeah, Kyle's not there, right? I think it's away. 5. Right? Is it 19? Number 19, Romello Tables out there now for Clifton. The night is over for Kyle Vellis. Did his job. 48-0 lead. I'd say that's pretty good. And Tables is going to hand off. That one's going to be bounced to the outside. Take it up to about the 30-yard line. And that's another first down for Clifton as they let the clock wind down. First down, Clifton, 2 receivers left. Tables under center. Snap, handoff again, and a good hold there, brought down at the 40-yard line. Good run by A.J. Torrey, I believe that is. Brought that one up to the 40-yard line, and will they give him the first down? And they'll say he's short of about a yard. 2nd and 1. An official timeout here. And another handoff here, and he'll take this one up to the 50-yard line, or to about the 45. 5-yard pickup by Torrey. It'll be 2nd down and 5.
You want to call on the knife? Okay. All right, we're done with that. Let's pack it up and. All right, no more camera 2. No more camera 2, so it's just 1 and 3 guys.
Clifton huddle breaks. Torrey in the backfield, 1 receiver on each side for Tables. Tables under center. Snap, toss to Torrey, and he'll be brought down at about the line of scrimmage, maybe a loss of 1. It'll be 3rd down and about 5.
Hey, Xander. One thing you never do, you have to put the cap on the lens. Okay. So a couple times you didn't do it. Really? Yeah. Andrew, watch out. You get the boys. Bag on top.
And the handoff here on 3rd and 5, and it goes past the 50 and even a little further to about the 40, so a gain of 15 yards on the run. It'll be a first down, Clifton.
Saturday? Are you available Saturday? What time? 1 o'clock? I am available.
Tables, hand off to Torrey. Makes a nice move. Brings it past the 30 and brought down at about the 24-yard line. A.J. Torrey with another run. First and 10 for the 24 for Clifton. 80 seconds left to go in the third quarter. First and 10 from the 24. 2 receivers left. I form. Tables, hands off to Torrey. Torrey behind his blockers, breaks a tackle, brings it up out of bounds, and he's thrown out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. Flag's thrown on the play, though.
Holding against the Mustangs.
So it'll be holding against Clifton. Clock's winding down. 53 seconds left and counting. Ball on the 34-yard line, actually the 33. Tables under center, handoff. And it's Torrey, I believe, and he'll be brought down after maybe a gain of 2, and it'll be second down and 18. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Clock winds down. Clifton leads 48-0. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter. Beginning of the fourth quarter, Tables hands off there, broken tackle, ball brought up to the 27-yard line. Pretty good run there. Gain of 4. Flags everywhere. Flags everywhere on the field. Still trying to figure out the penalty. It is a flag against the Knights. And it's a first down for Clifton. Two receivers left, I form, handoff, bounces outside, past the 5, and is he in? No, they'll say he's down at the 1-yard line. Clock's winding down. Clifton leads 48-0. First and 10, I believe, in the red zone. Or first and goal in the red zone at the 1-yard line. Nothing but runs the entire drive. Clifton trying to kill the clock because they already hold a 48-0 lead. Might be extended here. Let's see. Ball on the 1-yard line. One receiver on each side. Tables loses the ball. Clifton picks it up. And it's a touchdown. Oh, man. So the ball was fumbled on the snap. Clifton picks it back up and they score. 54-0 Clifton. Clifton will kick the extra point, and it's no good. 54-0 is still the score. Clifton holds the lead, 54-0. By the O lineman Jerry Hernandez, and Clifton Clifton holds a 54-0 lead over the Knights, and they will return this kickoff. Broken tackle brought past the 30 and out of bounds at the 35-yard line around there. 8:39 left to go in this game. Out comes the Clifton defense and the Knights offense. Off there, broken tackle, great run, brought down at about the 41-yard line, and that'll be an 8-yard carry, 2nd and 2 for the Knights. .44 left to go in the game. 2nd and 2. Handoff there, and he brings the ball up, brings the ball backwards, as a matter of fact. Loses about a yard or two, and it'll be 3rd and 3.
How are we doing, Angie?
I'm so glad I brought those. And these are the ones that you could right through a phone. So tomorrow I have my speech class. You going to that thing tomorrow? Oh, that's on Saturday. We're going to that on Saturday? I don't know. Yeah. I'll be...
Flag on the field. 5:15 left to go in the game. First and 10 from the Knights. Ball's on the 46-yard line. It was just a penalty on the Clifton defense. So 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. He's going to look deep here. He is open, and that is incomplete. I don't see any flags anywhere, so great defense by the Mustangs. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Some are so easy, no hands. Easy. One-legged.
And he throws to his left here, has a wide open man, and he is tackled, brought out of bounds at about midfield. So a gain of about 4 or 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 0 Clifton. Play action pass, throws left, brings the ball past the 50, past the 40, makes a nice juke move, brought down at the 35. And that is a first down for the Knights. 3 minutes left to go in this game. First and 10 for the Knights at the 35. Handoff here. Good move and a tackle made there at the 36-yard line. And the tackle made there by number 29, Peter Lachansky. And the snap there goes way far back, and he just falls on it, and the ball will be recovered at about midfield. Puts their hands together for the injured player. 1:57 left to go in the game. It is 3rd and 24 from the 49-yard line for the Knights.
Team up here, good. We're good. Get ready for Clifton. We're playing. I didn't even notice.
A minute and 50 left to go in the game. 3rd and 24, and what feels like forever for the Knights from the 49-yard line. Clifton looks like they're sending pressure. They do. He's looking around. He's going to take off himself, and they're going to bring him down at the 42-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th and 17. Chavez on the tackle. 1:10 left to go in the game. 70 seconds. 4th and 16 for the Knights. 45 seconds. Knights still on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th and 16. They don't have much to lose here. Snap. They're going to throw. They're looking deep, and that one is incomplete. 30 seconds left, and the clock's going to wind down. Clifton leads 54-0. And the offense is even going to go on the field. The clock's going to wind down. My goodness, this is a blowout. Excellent job by Clifton offensively, defensively, and the special teams. Big night here on senior night. Clifton wins 54-0 over the Knights. Clifton takes a 54-0 lead over the Knights. They win the game 54-0. Clifton Clifton does an excellent job. I'm your voice of the Mustangs, Vincent Chiachulo. Go Mustangs!